So after the cinematic abortion that was The Last Jedi, I have absolutely no faith in Disney that things are going to go well for the Solo film. And surprise, surprise, there's all these articles about how there's been a lot of problems. I mean, this isn't news to me. I've known this shit was going on because they had to go and replace the directors with Ron Howard, and they had to do a lot of reshoots. Welcome back, Pixel Nation, Comics Division here, and tonight we're talking about the Han Solo movie trailer that just came out over the weekend because of the Super Bowl or something like that. I wasn't paying attention. Now, I wanted to talk about some comic books, but honestly, I just wasn't prepared. I typically, during the day, I gather up stuff, I try and get my images done, and by the time 10 o'clock rolled around, I had nothing, and I procrastinated to about 11:30, and here we are. Sorry, guys. So, the Han Solo trailer. Are we all excited for this? I know I'm not, because at this point, I kind of feel like Disney completely ruined Star Wars. And I thought George Lucas did a good job of that. Oh well. That being said, I do have to say that the trailer does look pretty cool. There are some things that I find troubling. Donald Glover looks pretty badass. I think he's like the only person in this movie I'm actually excited to see. I know we don't see much of him, but goddamn, it's like charisma is exuding off the screen, and that's basically Lando Calrissian. Unlike that Alden guy who looks nothing like Harrison Ford. And he sure as hell doesn't have any of Harrison Ford's mannerisms, or chin for that matter. I mean, look at these guys. There's no way that he is the younger version of Han Solo. I'll be honest with you, if anything, he looks like he could play a much younger Kurt Russell. Pork Chop Express, anyone? For you younger viewers out there, that was a reference to Big Trouble in Little China. If you haven't seen it, it's one of Kurt Russell's great movies. Check it out. I insist. Okay, so let's check out this trailer.
I've been running scams on the street since I was 10.
Oh, look! It's the dice from The Last Jedi! Just what I wanted! A throwback to a movie that nobody liked!
I was kicked out of the flight academy for having a mind of my own. I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
Hey, kid.
I'll be honest with you, I think there's certain types of people you can't put in a Star Wars movie. Typically, anyone that is recognizable and famous. The reason why Star Wars worked so well is because everybody in it was practically an unknown. Well, hell, what am I talking about? They were unknowns, and that's what made the movie good and believable. Seeing Woody Harrelson in this movie? I just don't buy it. But comics, how can you be so excited for Donald Glover being in this movie, but not Woody Harrelson? I mean, he's famous. Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, he pulls off Lando, man. I mean, look at that smile. Tell me that's not Lando.
Together a crew.
At first I thought this was gonna be Shayna Solo, but Danny Newton is way too old to play this character because she should be relatively the same age as Han Solo, so she's playing this character named Val.
You in?
That's yes.
Oh, let me guess, Canto Bite, right? Please, I hope I'm wrong in this because I don't need another reminder of The Last Jedi.
That might be the only person.
Okay, cool shot, but I feel like you're kind of ripping off Raiders of the Lost Ark. You know that other movie Harrison Ford was in? What I'm worried about is this movie turning into one big nostalgia jerk-off fest. I mean, I don't need to see the Kessel Run or the Spice Mines of Kessel to enjoy a Han Solo film. I don't need everything from his past on screen. What I want is an original adventure. And quite frankly, I don't need to see Han Solo. I would have been fine with Kyle Katarn. Why didn't you do that? He'd probably be more convincing as Kyle Katarn than Han Solo. But that shit got tossed out with the extended universe. Thanks, Disney.
Who knows what you really are?
What's that?
An unoriginal knockoff? A cheap imitation? A shadow of its former self? Just saying. No, I'm not really sure what that is, but that TIE Fighter does look kind of cool.
Get ready.
Thought we were in trouble there for a second, but it's fine. We're fine.
I'm not sure if this is commentary on the movie or not, because you should be worried, and it's not fine. What the fuck is this? I feel like there was like one of these committee things, and they're like, hey, there's this thing called hentai, it's big in Japan. Maybe that's how we can make the Japanese like Star Wars. You know, put some tentacles in. So many goddamn tentacles. This is really unnecessary. Letting fans down on Memorial Day. And it seems that Disney is already bracing for this movie to be such a huge fucking flop. Because this movie had a lot of problems. A lot. And apparently, there was a lot more reshoots that had to be done than initially anticipated. So it makes me wonder what we originally got. So, are you guys excited to see this movie or what? Because why didn't they just scrap it and start over? I mean, I know they're trying to keep to this like trilogy movie one year and a Star Wars movie the next, but clearly shit's not working out for you guys, Disney. It's not working. Maybe you should rethink your strategy a little bit. Stop rushing things. Take your time. Plan shit out. That's the problem with the new trilogy. You guys didn't think this shit through. You just kind of threw shit at the wall, decided to see what stuck. And then we get shit like The Last Jedi. Fuck! Alright. You know the routine. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and until next time, I join your... Clearly, I can't fucking speak. I am so irritated. Enjoy your reads.